It's Tiki Tour time, which means we're going to be trolling the internet again to find anything interesting that's going on. Last night I noticed that there were some more protests going on in Wellington because we love protests and they always seem to happen. Did they not learn from the last protest that things get out of control? Apparently they didn't learn that things get out of control. So I wanted to do some research today on what that was all about, because once again on the news they didn't really explain that well what it actually was. So I've looked up a few things, and of course the first thing that comes up is Brian Tamaki. What a cool guy. What a cool guy. He's making a new political party. He just kind of used the protest as a means to advertise it. It looks like he's starting some new horse shit. Freedoms NZ. But what even was this protest about? Protesters take to Wellington streets. A couple of thousand people attended protest in Wellington. Alright, let's have a look. In the government overreach. Convoy 2022. What does that even mean? Government. Oh yeah, cool sign, man. You didn't even spell kebab right. He didn't even spell kebab right. Jacinda, you have committed crimes against humanity. This government must go. Oh yeah, bringing kids along again to your stupid ass protests. Dude, these guys look like they came straight off the fucking streets. What's the point of holding a New Zealand flag? I seriously don't get it. He's holding an American flag. That doesn't even make sense. Government selling us out to the UN agenda. My body, my... Okay. This guy came straight from the fucking sewer grating, apparently, where he just decided to get up, put on his anti-vax shirt, and make some stupid sign out of some garbage he found while he was looking for food. Community. Racist trash. Oh yeah, nice outfit, dude. Holy crap. What the hell? What are they even talking about? Oh, there he is. Yeah, so this is basically just a religious cult then. Probably spurned by this fucking cunt right here. And all of these people think that it's a great idea to listen to this guy. Totally. Oh, yep. Who's gonna walk up and say, yo, you can't do this, get the fuck out of here, when cats like this are around who are just gonna beat the shit out of you? Oh, I'm doing it for God's purpose. I'm doing it because I'm serving the Lord. Yeah, you're serving the Lord by walking a fucking mafia boss into the fucking place. This already owns a religious organization called Vision, I'm pretty sure. So let's check that shit out. Although you can't see... First of all, this website looks horrible. Oh, it's his wife. So he's put his wife in charge of this political party so that he can start his own political party with that other one. Fueled by the money that he earns from the giving that these people give. The giving that churches ask for in New Zealand, I'm not sure if this is the same in the US, but the giving that churches ask for in New Zealand is disgusting. It's horrible. I used to be a Christian, and I've sat through hundreds, if not thousands, of those giving speeches, and it's just horrible. Oh yeah, here we go.
Giving of ourselves and giving to the Lord.
Give
and
ourselves.
Stepping out, I want you to
give some of myself to the fucking offering bag.
Philippians chapter 8.
Ooh,
this is one of my most
Bibles.
favorite. Chapter 8, verse 1. There we go.
So using the Bible as a manipulation tool, for one, to get you to open your wallets.
Listen to this. This is great. And now, brothers.
Brothers, what about the sisters? This is 2022. The Bible is sexist, confirmed.
Welled up in rich generosity.
Yeah, be in poverty so that you can give money. Woohoo!
I testify that they gave as much as they were able and even beyond their ability.
That is the most manipulative scripture I've ever heard in my life.
I love how it says that They gave themselves first to God. They gave what they had first. They gave their first fruits to what God gave. And you know,
Oh yeah, so work hard as fuck for the whole week. Work super fucking hard all week and then give it all to the church. Give your first amount to the church. Fuck right off.
in our day-to-day, you know, doing life, we often will, you know, get 20 bucks here or 30 bucks there, or, you know, maybe your mom...
Yeah, and go and spend it on something that you want to, not giving it to the fucking church.
Mom and dad will give you an allowance every week, or maybe you've got a job. And as you get that money from that job or from your parents, you know, it's like, oh, I have money now. Now I can buy myself, you know, a new video game.
Yes,
or I can
do
go
it.
out and get some In-N-Out, or I can go to Chipotle and buy
Oh, it
Sterling's
sounds
burrito, with guacamole, if you want. But here's the deal. We get
here's
this
the
money
deal.
and we get this opportunity to be able to give to God and give to a cause
Oh.
that's greater than ourselves.
Oh, let's give it to God. Let's give it to God, because God's going to do so much with it. God's going to take it down to the fucking McDonald's and get himself a Big Mac. Totally.
And I think that when we step out and we do what God has called us to do, to be
Oh yeah,
givers,
what has God called you to do? Tell me exactly what it is God has called you to do. Because I haven't received a call from God saying, oh, what's up, God? Oh, you telling me to do this? Fuck right off.
like the Macedonia church did, they gave themselves first to the Lord, and we need to give of ourselves first to God. And maybe that's in giving your time,
Ah,
maybe
shut
that's
the
giving
fuck
some money, whatever it is, but it's all what's in your heart to do.
Oh yeah, it's in your heart. It's in your heart. Do the right thing. It's in your heart. This is the most manipulative trash I've ever seen. They sell it as a gift. They sell it as if you're doing a good thing. You're not doing a good thing. You're wasting your money.
We pleaded with the privilege. It's a privilege to give. It's a privilege
you.
to be able to give of yourself, to give out of yourself. It's not something that we suffer to do, but it's something we do because we're joyed about doing it. So
Every one of these tithing messages is the same. Every one of them is like this. Every one of them is the exact same thing. They all have this subtle manipulation that you're doing the right thing, that you're giving to God, and it's your calling to do it. It's such trash.
see that you also excel in this grace of giving. See, it's a grace for us to give, and as
Oh,
we're in
totally. Yeah. According to that stupid piece of shit that you are reading from, it's a gift to give. Totally. Give all your money to the church. Give all of your money. And
All right,
give all
guys,
your
so here's
money
what we're
to
gonna
our church.
do right now, we're going to pull out our wallets, get our money out.
Yeah,
get
pull the
ready,
wallets
and,
out. Get the money out.
Maybe you can put a hat in the center of the room or on the table, and we're going to pray right
Maybe
now.
you
We're
can
gonna-
suck my nuts. These cunts are earning all of their fucking money to start political parties. Look at him. He wears a suit, $400 shades. That's your money. That's the grace of God that you're giving. Going right to this fucking loser. They are master salesmen. Don't buy into it. Stop. Stop giving money to churches. If you're a Christian and you give money to a church, you are doing the wrong thing. Stop being manipulated. Stop being manipulated. Save your money. Don't give it to these losers. Give your fucking left nut instead to them.